take it away. Are you ready for challenger number 3?
After the draw show, I think the most exciting pair for me was the Schmel versus Freddie Babes list.
Freddie taking down Schmel, losing the first match, but getting 3 wins in a row, defeating the hand buff deck and moving on to the semifinals.
So I think the biggest surprise so far in Challenger to me was actually Colomoan's 0-3 defeat.
Anscombe takes it 2-0 to 3-0 the series and secure his place in tomorrow's semi-final against Freddie Babes.
Freddie Babes versus Azikov was one of the highlights of the event for me. That series was so tight. Freddie started off really strong with that lead, and then Azikov was looking to pull a reverse sweep. And that last match was one of the best Gwent games I've ever seen.
Oh my God! What?
Freddie!
Series!
With the C-Star victory!
So the semi-final between Hannah-chan and Tailbot, I think it really just exemplified one of the most exciting things you can get in esports, which is the reverse sweep. Because first you get the excitement and the rush of like, is it going to be a 3-0? And then you remember that Tailbot is called Tail God for a reason.
Tailbot takes the series with a reverse sweep, 3-2, coming back from 2-0 down.
Village Gemein is incredible.
Well, it's definitely a completely different environment. You know, one place was at the top of a castle and the other one completely underground.
I mean, being here in Village Salt Mine is just incredible. Like, I've never seen anything like this in my life. We don't have anything like this in the United Kingdom.
You know, this is a really cool experience to see such an historic part of Poland. And once again, Challenger keeps delivering by bringing these venues, larger than life venues, and such a fantastic atmosphere for Witcher fans and for Gwent fans.
Freddie's already there with and that's all she wrote. Freddie takes on the first game, defeating Alchemy Novgorod with Henselt. Winning with Henselt on blue, very impressive, very nice drive pass there.
In the final, I think both players, Freddie and Tailbot, are very good, and they both have a way of playing Gwent that is very creative. It takes kind of outside of the box, where you can not only play in a very linear fashion and, you know, play a tier 1 deck and just win games, but also play in certain situations and come up with different strategies that other people wouldn't think of.
And Tailbot, like I said, getting that first victory up in there and getting Henselt out of the way as well. Very, very solid performance by Tailbot here.
Freddie Babes kept surprising us with the decks that he picked, with the win rate of that Monsters list, and just generally he always tends to bring unorthodox things and make it work and win, whereas Tailbot, you know, he had something to prove and Freddie was kind of defending it. So, but Tailbot ultimately had a fantastic lineup. The Henselt ballistas just made really short work of Monsters, and ultimately Bruver couldn't get a win against them, and it went 3-1. So I think that ultimately it was just a lineup versus lineup thing. I think both of those players are great, and it was a great finals. It was really intense.
Oh, what a game though!
I wanted to tell the story to my grandkids. I saw the image. I saw ahead in time. Do you remember the day?
I really appreciate his creativity when it comes to deck building. A lot of people kind of say that he's bringing meme decks or bringing joke decks and maybe not taking it seriously, but then he keeps winning tournaments. So I think that that's a testament to his skill as a creative player, and I think he's one of the most exciting players in the scene.
Can I give you some hashtag Tail God, the new Challenger champion, defeating Gwent Challenger champion number 2. Tail God takes it.
Poland finally has a champion on home soil. Tailbot finally